Hello traders, Dez here with Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, April 24th, 2013. Markets for the most part in the day bullish, however Dow went into negative territory. You'll see here that the S&P broke even for the day, the Dow down 0.3%. NASDAQ break even. Russell's though up more than 0.5%. Now check this out. The banks really leading the charge with a big end of day 2-minute run right at the end of the day, big pop in banks, giving us a chance of a bullish move going into tomorrow, and I'll explain why that is so interesting here in a moment. However, because we're at a resistance point, we do have volatility going higher, meaning that the fear has increased by 1%. Gold up by more than 1%, and so is silver. Crude oil up nicely, up 2.51%, with the US dollar dropping a fraction. Transportation index up, even though the Dow was down, so it's showing that the Dow's negative move today was not supported by the transportation index, with utilities up 0.36%. And take a look at the S&P, which this reflects 500 blue chip companies, highly liquid companies, meaning there's a lot of volume with these businesses. So whatever you see the S&P 500 do, you can expect the vast majority of the market, 70-80% of all the stocks, were doing just that. So if you'll remember, yet again on the weekend edition, I said look for a bearish week. We did go bearish. On this weekend edition video, I said look for a bullish week, and we did go bullish. And on yesterday's video, I said watch for a stalling, a stalemate, even a doji take place today at this resistance line. That's precisely what happened. Having a good eye for technical analysis, going beyond being an enthusiast and actually getting to the professional level, will help you make money in the markets. So you want to do that correctly and take the right steps to become a professional. But the question now is what should happen. Normally, I would say there's an 85% chance of a drop actually coming tomorrow, and it could be a sizable drop. So tomorrow would be bearish. However, the thing that has me thinking, whoa, we might actually go bullish, is because of the big push that we had on financial stocks and small caps, with the Russells leading the charge to today's bullish movements. Now that said, that tells us that there is a decent chance of a breakout taking place tomorrow. Normally, when you break a support level and you drop, finding support and you bounce, and you get a doji at a resistance level, normally there's almost a 9 out of 10 chance that you're going to go down the very next day. However, this is one of these rare occasions, and I'm going to say it's a 50-50 gang going into Thursday, whether we're going to have a bullish or bearish day. Now, I'm going to say that if we start to go bullish here, and after the first hour or two of trading we stay bullish, that you're going to see a pretty good pop. You're going to see a candlestick maybe the size of this, and we're going to stall somewhere at this resistance area or above. And that would be really bullish for the markets on a number of different levels. I don't have time to explain them all to you here. However, the other 50%, we start to drop here, you get a little red candlestick, and the second candlestick going into Friday could be a monster. So the next couple of days, really crucial to see what happens. So tomorrow really is a catalyst on what is to come going into the future. So I'm going to be watching this like a hawk, and I hope that you guys do the same. I'm going to be live in Vegas in June. I hope that you make the decision to come let me and Mark mentor you personally in Vegas. It's a 3-day program, and it'll be life-changing. I promise you that. And we also have an online mentorship coming up in May. You can do that from the comfort of your own home. And if you speak Spanish, here in about a month I'll be down in Mexico City teaching a live course. Contact us if you're interested in that. Hope all's well with you and yours. We'll talk to you tomorrow.